So here we have the Jaguar XF on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we're going to hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 4-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase the space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have the rev counter over on the right, and then in the center, you can see the main trip computer for the car, which shows you what gear the car is in at the top. So this is an automatic. We're in park at the moment. We have the fuel gauge at the bottom of that section, and then you can change the information displayed in the main section by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. So out on the steering wheel, we have stereo controls on the left-hand side, cruise control and speed limiter on the right-hand side just here. And then in the center, the main stereo itself. So we're on the radio menu at the moment. You can see you have AM, FM and DAB radio. You can also listen to your own music, of course, in this car. And there's a number of ways of doing it, including connecting up Bluetooth audio should you wish to do that. You can go back out to the home screen. This is where you'll access your satellite navigation, for example, which is a lovely clear color display. Very, very easy system to use, and you can access your climate control from here as well. You can access it further down using these buttons should you wish to, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, and all adjustments will show on the screen as you make them. Just below the screen, we have a series of buttons, so you can access some of these menus from here if you'd rather use those than the touch screen. You can also hit the deadlocks to lock the car doors from the outside, put the vehicle in eco mode, and we have our hazard warning lights as well. We then have the dial for the gears on this car. So we're in park at the moment. We have reverse, neutral, drive and sport mode, all done by turning this dial clockwise or anti-clockwise to work your way back across again. Starting and stopping the car is very easy. It's done with this button just here. All you need to do is make sure the key is in the vehicle with you at all times. And then below that, you have various different modes you can put the car in, from race to the kind of icy snow mode for the gearbox here. We have traction control we can turn on and off as well from there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.